Hello for Lokbang.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Good morning, everyone. We decided to leave Manila and made our way south in the little town of Lunba.
Yes, so right here we are, I don't know, you can't see it behind me. This church is very well known for its risen Christ statue. And guys, it is extraordinary. Like, we saw pictures of it and we were like, oh, it's beautiful, we have to go. But like, when you see it in person, it's so much more grand.
As you can see, it's pretty busy here today. It's a Saturday, so there are a lot of people here attending Mass and a couple of other people putting in their respects to the Jesus Christ that we're hiking up to. And it's beautiful out today. It was rained out all day yesterday, so we took today as an opportunity to come up and see it for ourselves.
So as you're walking up, it's telling the story of Christ from beginning to, of course, the end where he rose. So it's really detailed, gives you the full story, and it's really beautiful. As I just pointed out, that is shaped like a rosary, which you can only see when you're up here.
This is amazing. I mean, I grew up as a Catholic, so I heard this story before, but to just see it in a different perspective in a whole other country just really like brings more emotion to it, honestly.
Yeah, it's very well thought out. And of course, if you've been following me, you know anytime I go to a cathedral church, anything Jesus related, I get emotional, and it's a moment, you guys. It's very, very, very beautiful.
It's true.
And if you're here, there's no reason for you to not visit at all. Like, it's breathtaking. Guys, we made it to the top. Look. We're making our way to Hulugan Falls. It's a waterfall. Actually, there's 3 of them here. It's a process when you pull in, because you got to go through registration, then you got to get on a tricycle, but smooth, effortless, and the walk there already is beautiful because clearly we're in nature. Honestly, guys, anywhere we go, Jose always has to get pampered. Oh!
Did you get that?
Honestly, guys, anywhere we go, Jose always has to get pampered. Oh!
Did you get that?
Well,
It's okay.
in that case,
Did you get that?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Slow-mo. Honestly, guys, anywhere we...
Guys, I have 2 left feet because I always seem to slide and fall whenever we do any type of experience. So it's not always about the destination, it's sometimes about the journey.
He heard that from one of our subscribers today, so that wasn't...
Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen.
This kid. Amazing race. Maybe I'll be one that we have a partner swap. I kid. Guys, this is my type of terrain. Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. I might be wet and dirty, but I don't care. I'm living the life. Oh yeah. Look at her up there. I think she's some natural explorer.
Alright guys, our guide just told us that we're right above Hulugan Falls. We're gonna make our way down to check out the beauty. But I also want to take the moment to talk about how I feel like Yoda with this walking stick.
Without the power.
Without the powers or the reflexes.
Or the cool way of talking. We're not afraid to get dirty. That's all the fun about nature. You don't know what to expect, but 99.999999999% of the time, it's nothing but perfection. Let's get dirty.
If you're ever looking for someone to join you on a hike or camping, please take Will, because Will has a great eye in spotting the smallest little critters and even any possible hazards that may come along the way. I, on the other hand, clearly you saw that I am of no use. I've been walking a good like 35 minutes. And when it comes to this type of tour, there's two options. You either get to go to the main waterfall or add in 2 more. We figured we add in those 2 more because it's more bang for our buck, same price. But I don't know, I'm regretting that decision.
Nah.
We appreciate all of you who have supported us getting dirty and getting to the nitty-gritty, because when it comes to travel, you can put yourself in so many different situations. And as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right?
Okay, now you sound like a Hallmark card. Guys, the hike is so worth it. You see this powerhouse behind us? If you can't see it, I know you can hear it. It is beautiful, and it's power.
It's power.
Look, look.
It was well worth the mudslide, the 30 minutes trekking, the red fiery ants nipping Will's calf.
Ooh.
Like, it's beautiful.
But it's beautiful. Like the power, I'm kind of glad it rained yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure the power would be as much if it didn't. And guys, the water might not be like the most beautiful blue. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I say it all the time, but man, nature. This is just some little path you take. You're doing the most. This third one is no joke to get to either. But apparently this is the one everybody wants to come to. So let's see.
Y'all, we're just coming down this trail and then we see this beauty right here. So let's head back down. Like, this is insane.
Guys, oh my gosh.
Man.
This is our thing. This is our thing. Going through, just hiking through nature and like taking the hard route, not hard route, but like, you know, not that perfect road or like whatever. It always ends up in absolute perfection. Like, we're cheesing, we're cheesing. The camera is not going to pick up how incredibly epic this is. But guys, trust us, it is beautiful. And again, if you're here, there is no reason to not visit these waterfalls. And do all three. Do all three. Don't do the one main one, which is easy to get to. Do all 3. It's a challenge, but it's like, it's the right type of challenge. It's good. The end result is always worth it.
This is literally nature's best gift for us. So we couldn't really find a way to say thank you.
hands down, the most beautiful waterfall we've ever seen. And trust me, we've seen some waterfalls. Guys, I'm speechless. I'm legit speechless about this. I wish everybody and anybody could be here to see this. It is like, video's not gonna do justice to it at all.
This is what we're talking about. I mean, on our comments, we've seen so many of you guys use the phrase, it's fun in the Philippines, and we can attest to that. It's fun in the Philippines. We've done so many adventures so far. So to be here and witness this massive, powerful waterfall, it's all we could ask for. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
Da, 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 da,
Exactly, he doesn't know anything. He just goes,